Hey everyone, my name is Dave-Inder Comar, and this is my short introduction video to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful that people are interested in my platform and what I have to say, as well as possibly thinking about their own journey into building a better world. A little bit about me. I'm a graduate of Stanford University and the NYU School of Law, and I'm currently a PhD student at Leiden University, where I'm studying the intersection of climate change and its impacts on international law, in particular, the law of self-determination. I am extraordinarily passionate about social impact and about inspiring others to also think about how they can build a better world in this crazy time we're living in, where the world is beset with overlapping sets of crises. The United Nations calls this the triple planetary crisis. Some people call this the poly crisis. What people are referring to are a set of overlapping problems and crises that are caused by climate change, biodiversity collapse, environmental destruction, and governments struggling to do something about these things. On my channel, I'm going to be talking a lot about these crises and educating the public about the nature and scope of these crises and what we can do to resolve them. I'm also going to be talking a lot with people who are working in this space, and you can see right now a video that's already up with my interview with Yumna Kamal, who is an incredible change maker who's working on issues of climate migration. I intend to be talking to a lot of different people in a lot of different spaces, and I hope you'll enjoy those conversations as much as I enjoy having them. A lot of my channel is going to be dedicated to my social impact journey and how other people can also get involved in creating a positive social impact on the world. I call this the alchemy of impact, and what this describes is the way that any person can tap into their own personal passions to create a positive impact on the world. A lot of this content is going to be dedicated to how people can discover their own passions and how those passions might be useful and helpful in dealing with planetary crises today. Some of this content will also talk about how people can define their own roles in today's society in order to create positive impact. I'm going to discuss the importance of having good role models, as well as tapping into archetypes, and also considering what type of communication platforms you should be engaging with. I'm going to talk about the importance of cultivating the right mindset. In order to create positive social impact, we have to actually have the right perspective and be on the right wavelength. I'm going to talk about the importance of having a purpose with respect to your positive social impact, as well as the role and importance of having personal quests and even taking oaths as part of producing positive social change. I'm going to focus some of my content on how we can stay mentally healthy and build mental health resilience, which is an incredibly important thing that we all need to be doing, particularly as global challenges get worse and as we all collectively encounter brand new sets of challenges that our species has literally never before encountered. Finally, I'm going to be focusing on imagining this better world and how we can create a better world and how we can resolve these planetary crises. In my own view, this involves thinking about how we can restore planetary homeostasis with respect to the climate, meaning that we're able to get to a best case outcome as closely as we can in line with IPCC recommendations, how we can halt biodiversity loss, and how we can better protect all of our human rights on this planet. I want us to have a conversation as much as we can on this platform about how we can collectively work together to build a better world and to avoid worst case outcomes. I'm super excited about this channel. I'm super excited about making this content and about showing this content to the world. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and if you want to reach out to me, you can go to my website and contact me at any time. Thank you very much.